Now our topic is buyback of security. Buyback means the purchase by the company of its own shares. When the company purchases its own share, it is known as buyback of securities. It should be within the authorized by the articles of the company. It can be the shares can be buyback by passing a special resolution in the general meeting, which should there should be a complete disclosure of all the material facts, and the amount should not be more than 25% of the total paid up capital. Debt equity ratio should not exceed 2:1. The shares that are buyback are always fully paid up shares, and it should be under SEBI guidelines in case of listed public company, and if the company is not listed, it should be under central government guidelines. Now the sources for the buyback of securities are free reserves, security premium reserves, proceeds of any shares. Now methods are, and some methods are by the shares can be buyback through existing shareholders, can be buyback by open market, or by purchasing securities that are issued to employees. Buyback must be completed within 12 months from the date of passing of the special resolution that we passed in the general meeting, or a resolution which is passed by the board if the share capital is 10%. Declaration of insolvency, at least by 2 directors it should be declared, and out of this one should be the managing director. Now the securities that were brought back within 7 days should be physically destroyed. No further issue of same kind of shares can be done within a period of 6 months. There should be a complete registration with the registrar of the securities that are bought back. Filing of return with the registrar and SEBI of the shares that are bought back within 30 days. If there is default and they are not have done as worked as per the provisions, then there is a fine which minimum 1 lakh and which can extend up to rupees 3 lakh and imprisonment of 3 years. Now let's talk about sweat equity shares. Sweat equity shares are those which are issued to the employees or the people who are working for the companies. As the name suggests, sweat, who works harder. Now for the innovation to promote efficiency in the working, they are issued by the company to its employees or the directors at a discount to promote efficiency for innovation for consideration other than cash. A special resolution is passed. Number of shares, current market price, consideration. It should be under SEBI guidelines.